folks, how you all doing? Croster6 here. Hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the channel. I just noticed that there's a new auction coming out on the 15th of February, runs through to the 19th of February, and I just thought I'd quickly run through it. It's only about 1:40 long, so not that long, and I'll give you my thoughts and feelings on it. But anyway, without further ado, see if Wargamings in their usual style and fashion, shall we say, are going to try and relieve you of all your gold and silver and hard-earned XP that you've built up throughout the Christmas period and beyond. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
What's under the tarp this time? And what will be there tomorrow? Interesting and rare vehicles, or even mysterious tanks from ancient stories. All that is coming in the new auction.
So remember when they've just said old vehicles, ancient vehicles and new vehicles? Now I'm wondering whether it's one of them is the Waffentrager Auf E100, because remember the trial did just before Christmas for about 3 or 4 days, I think it was. So I wonder whether that's going to be one of the vehicles. But I'm imagining, I've got this idea that it's probably going to be some ridiculous amount of gold or XP. I mean, we're talking, it's going to be a shed load. So... Lord only knows how much gold people have got and silver people have got in this game, but if you're prepared to pay it, then that's your call. And me personally, I think I'll give it a big wide berth. But anyway, let's get on with it.
From February 15th through February 19th, look for the lots in the special section of the in-game store directly in the game client. Lots change every day. You'll have enough time to place your bid, but don't take too long. Lots for credits, gold, and free XP await you. This time, there will be no closed auctions. Everything will be held in the open format. You'll always know the following: lot contents, minimum possible bid, time until new bids are accepted, number of items and participants who have already made their bids. You'll also know the approximate competitive bid.
So in other words, what Wargaming is saying is by keeping it as an option auction, because it's not going to be a closed auction, it's going to be open, which means effectively that people are just going to bid higher and higher and higher, which is going to drain your resources like no tomorrow. So more for you if you buy into this. And if you do, fair play to you. All right, the good thing is they're going to let you know what tank it is that you're bidding on. So I suppose that's a good thing, but... Really, are you going to pay 175,000 gold for pixels on a screen? Really? Look, there's a lot of people out there that have got very little sense of in-game currency, me being one of them. But even I know that I would not, under any circumstances, pay 175,000 pieces of gold. I'd rather go and boil my head in a vat of hot oil. What is wrong with you, Wargaming? Come on, seriously, you need it. You need to get a dose of reality, you really do.
But keep in mind that this value is approximate, and there's no guarantee your bid will win. You can follow the changes in the competitive bid to change yours on the fly. If you want to cancel your bid, all resources will be returned to you almost immediately. If your bid loses, they will be returned before the start of the new auction. Either way, you won't lose anything. But if your bid wins, a rare vehicle will be yours.
Now let's just say 175,000 gold to put a bid in on a vehicle. 175,000 gold. Think about that. That's nearly, what, £500 in my money? I guess 450, £500 in my money. That is crazy. That's crazy. Well, no, it's three. What was it? It's you get 25,000 for £70. So what's that? That's 140. 140. 280. About £360. It's going to cost to put a bid in on pixels on a screen that after a couple of weeks is going to automatically turn into the biggest pile of crud. You'll wake up in the morning to play it and you'll think, well, yesterday this tank was fabulous. It was hitting every shot. I was getting loads of damage. I was getting loads of kills. I am a tanking god. And then the next morning when you wake up and you play it, all of a sudden you're getting penned left, right and centre because Wargaming have now got your money. And they've got enough of it from all of the players that they can say, right, Yuri, turn the stats down on this tank, please. We can't be having this. Crazy, crazy. If you pay that money, you're off your head.
Ready, Commanders. You have 5 days, from February 15th through February 19th.
So there you go. That's it in a nutshell. So from the 15th to the 19th, Wargaming are going to try and relieve you of much of your hard-earned cash as they possibly can. Me personally, I'll be giving it a wide berth because that just doesn't interest me. I think we pay enough into this game as is without just getting fleeced. It's just mental. They'd be better off just handcuffing you to a fence, bending you over, pulling down your drawers and giving you the scene 2 of your life, because that is exactly what Wargaming is doing with this. But anyway, it's up to you whether you want to pay that kind of money, and if you do, then fair play to you. But me personally, I would strongly, strongly recommend don't even think about it. It's going to be a complete and utter drain of your resources. So, but anyway, it's up to you. But anyway, catch us in the next one, guys. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.